Hello, this is Andrew with WMH Racing, and today we are going to look at a little bit more progress on my battery wizard. I actually have a lot of interest in this product, which is kind of cool. But we're going to just go over a couple of more changes, and we're going to see whether or not this thing can actually do a 45 amp discharge. All right, so I have my battery, I have my resistor bank, and I have the battery wizard. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go over IR reading. So I do have this kind of in the basic form, and we'll run an IR reading because what I want to do is I want to show you how the IR is going to differ between when the battery is cold or when the battery actually heats up. I'm going to do check IR. And this is actually going to run through, and it's going to apply a current to the battery multiple times, and then it's going to average it to return an IR. So we had 24.29 milliohms, and that's for the pack. We'll check it again and see what it comes back for the second time. It's kind of close. It's not perfectly accurate, so we'll see. 24.29, 24.35, that's pretty good. All right, so I'm going to go back to the main menu. And second thing, I am going to put my battery in a LiPo safe because 45 amps is insane. Put that in there. Come back, and to be honest, you really should have like a bucket of sand around you when you're doing this. Yeah, anyway, we're going to take the discharge rate and I'm going to increase this to 45 amps. And cutoff voltage, 3.5 volts per cell. That seems fine. That's going to be a cutoff voltage of 7 volts. Okay. All right. So we verify our settings. 45 amp discharge rate, 3.5 volts per cell, and we are going to run this and see how fast it takes us to get to 45 amps. So to show you that the PID controller I implemented, we're up to 45 amps in 10 seconds or less. That puts a heck of a strain on the battery though. I mean, it's already almost down to 7 volts. And the one cell's dropping to 3.53, so it's going to hit the cutoff voltage here really quick. So I guess we're going to have to lower the cutoff voltage. Let's go back to 345. So one of the bad things about having it in here is I can't really see the battery. All right, so like I said, we're pulling on this thing pretty good. We're at 45 amps. We've pulled out 900 milliamps from it so far. The good news, I did put a bigger heat sink on these MOSFETs. Not getting all that warm right now. We're only at about 50 degrees Celsius. The connectors are at 50 degrees Celsius. Yeah, everything. 45 amps makes everything really quite warm. Battery's not doing too bad. $1,700 milliamps. We're going to hit the cutoff voltage here pretty soon. Whew, I can smell the warmth. All right, and we hit the cutoff voltage. So we pulled 2,400 milliamps out of the battery in 194 seconds of 45 amp load. The battery is nice and warm. We got 54 degrees Celsius on the case of the battery, which is quite warm and probably too warm for this battery. So I kind of think that 45 amps is a little bit insane, and this battery just might not be fit for use anymore. But we're going to do an IR reading now. This was like 24.35 the last time we did this, so let's check and see what the IR reads now. Yep, that's a bit insane. All right, thanks for watching.